Hi there, it's Peter Chapman, and we have the privilege of working with food producers and processors across the country. And as you can imagine, the last 6 or 8 weeks have been a huge challenge for some of them. The food industry has changed so much in such a short period of time, and that's been very stressful for a lot of them. It's a challenge, and although for some of them, sales are through the roof because a lot more people are shopping at grocery stores than eating in restaurants, that still creates a lot of stress for people, and it's hard for them to supply all the orders that their customers want and keep their employees coming to work and keep their employees safe when they come to work. So there have been so many challenges for them to try to keep food flowing, and obviously we know food is essential, but it's also been a huge challenge for them. So we've been working with some of them and trying to help them find opportunities, and for some of them, where their products depend a lot on sampling to sell, you know, the demos that you go in and see them in the store and get to eat when you go around and do your grocery shopping. But we can't do that anymore. That's not allowed within the current restrictions that we're living within. So what we did was we worked with the people and we said, okay, let's take a look. Why did we do demos? Let's have a look at demos and say, why do we do them? And the biggest reasons we would do a demo would be to have consumers try it before they buy it. We would reduce the risk for them, so they're not going to spend $5 on something they don't like. And also it gives you great exposure within the store. And then we would look and say, what are the realities of the current situation that we're in? Well, one reality is we can't do demos. The second reality is, though, people are at home, they're on social media a lot more, they are paying attention to influencers more, they're making grocery lists at home, they're cooking more, they're doing online shopping. So those are some of the realities of the situation that we're in. And then we'd say, okay, how do we get the benefits of the demos within the realities that we're in? So what we've been doing is trying to get products in front of a lot of influencers. And people will find these people on social media, and these influencers are going to try the products and go, wow, that's great, I love it, I love it. And they're going to share it with thousands of people. And it's really the same as being able to have a demo. Or sometimes we might say, take it to a local radio station, tell the story about your product, tell the story about your people coming to work through this pandemic and risking, you know, putting themselves at risk to come to work and continue to produce food for people. So when you tell the story and wrap it around that, the influencers and even traditional mass media are much more likely. And then it's really the same as the demo, because they try the product, they say how much they like it, they talk about it, they reach thousands of people, and we reduce the risk for the consumer. And hopefully we're gonna reach them at home when they're making up that grocery list, and we'll get our product on the list. So that's how we've tried to work with some of our clients and suppliers in the food industry to help them during this challenging time. And as I said, even for some of them, their sales are through the roof, but it is a big challenge. So that's some of the things that we've been working on to help people and keep trying to deal with it in the new reality.